It's so cute. All right. Hey, we are here with my girl Janie. We met 8 years ago, and it was kind of funny because we met right whenever I was doing my little Mimosas with D show.
And I was interviewing people that were tapped into their power, passion, purpose. And when I met this woman, she was like such a firecracker. And she had so much cool stuff going on. And she was all into like wellness and holistic beauty.
It's my straw. We gotta hide this so we don't hurt the turtles.
Yeah, we don't want to litter, okay? We're all about taking care of yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, inside, outside. It is all interconnected. And that's what I love about Danielle is that she understands that, and she's an advocate for that, and she's an entrepreneur, and she's, you know, all about empowering women and living your best life from the inside out, outside in. Yes. The fact that after all these years, we knew that we were going to work together. We just didn't know when or how, but we knew it had something to do with helping the community.
She's really amazing at really just centering you, and me, I'm all over the place, and then on a personal level we're all over the place, but whenever you sit on Janie's table you just sink in. And the power of Reiki, which I know that I guess you could describe, what is Reiki?
Yes, we have an electromagnetic biofield. So we've got this body, but these brain waves and heart waves and this electrical system is occurring, and we get stagnation and blockages in different ways, especially when you do not address your mental and emotional dis-ease. It gets stuck in there. And a lot of the modalities that benefited me greatly as I was going through my transformation process and healing traumas and all that were some of the practices from the eastern side of the world that a lot of times gets condemned, but we now have all the science that proves and the way to measure these things to prove that these things are actually working. Reiki is just one of those modalities from the eastern side of the world, you know, so you want your energy and your body, your chi, they call it, your prana, flowing. And so as a mindfulness coach, I do a combination of like breath work and meditative like visualization and massage and Reiki. I like to mix my emotional freedom technique and tapping and a lot of things. I made it my own. A couple of sessions, a few sessions, and
night and day.
Yeah. So what was that like for you? Like,
it just makes you breathe. Like for me, I have a lot of like gastro issues. I have a lot of stress. After you're done with her, you just feel lighter. And again, like if you don't have all that tenseness in your stomach and your back, your brain can become more aware. And that's one thing with us really being that holistic med spa is that not only do we like about be more beautiful, but you also want to get your body from the inside out, and also building up collagen and making yourself aware of you aging. Again, loving yourself, because you're very, very good whenever you put me on your bed about like not being so hard on yourself. Because me, I have a lot of gastro issues because I'm always so tense.
Yes,
right?
When we are go, do, think, and just kind of run the body into the ground, it's got to give. And we oftentimes we don't listen to those early signals and those little alarms that go off because we're so disassociated, disconnected from the body. We're so here, we need to drop down in here. Yes. And so to even just do that for 5 minutes a day. Paz Mesa is part of like my ethos, my philosophy. It's a word that means peace within. It's Spanish and Greek put together. But I also like that in Spanish, Mesa's table. And it's like, what are you bringing to the table?
Absolutely.
And so Danielle is offering a wide variety of services at her place where it's like this one-stop shop of like self-care and
self-awareness, right?
Yes.
And not being stagnant, right? Because it's like if you're stagnant and you're not pushing yourself or being around others to really push yourself. I like what you said, the table. Like you always want to bring around people that they're, you know, enlightening you more, and you're also giving back because you always want to be aware of what you want to give out to the universe as well.
I always say, like, be that which you seek to see in the world. Be the peace, be the joy, be the equanimity, you know, because there's chaos and order, and we're both. And the world and everything about the way we're conditioned is to just like live in the chaos. But in the center of a hurricane, at the center of a tornado, there's that calm spot. And that's why, to me, Paz Mesa is the power of peace that lies within. It's robbing you of peace. Like, we think it's just about what we eat and what we drink, but it's what you're watching, what you're listening to, and who you're engaging with, and who you're giving your tea to. Time, energy, and attention. That's your goal, baby, of tea.
The great thing is that we're going to be coming to you more, talking about what we do. And I'm just excited that, like, again, you're so like-minded. You're so well beyond my worth of knowledge. So just having you come on and talk about what you do, and we want to see what other people bring to the table, and all of our wellness tips and enlightening tips. Stay tuned.
Yeah, I'm going to be officing out of her place. Hello.
Yeah. 3503 Paisanos Parkway.
Wellness wisdom galore.
Check us out then. Bye, you guys.
Peace in you, Paz Mesa.
Yes.